Successful people, great people, ambitious people, their enemy is not the outside world. Their enemy is not their doubt. Their enemy is within them. It's right in you. It's your ego. Welcome to my channel, Up the Game with Rajeev, and today I'm going to talk about the book Ego is the Enemy by Ryan Holiday. Ryan is an author of multiple best-selling books and is also a very strong proponent of the Stoic philosophy. He also runs a podcast called The Daily Stoic. Let's dive into the book. This book is divided into 3 stages: aspire, success, and failure, which are typically the stages in anyone's and everyone's life. In this video, I'll be telling you how ego plays an important role in all these 3 stages, and more importantly, how you can battle your ego in these 3 stages and do your best. Part 1. Aspire. एस्पायर इज द स्टेज जब हम लाइफ में किसी बड़े गोल या एम्बिशन को अचीव करने के लिए प्रिपेयर कर रहे होते हैं, लाइक यू आर प्रिपेयरिंग फॉर एन एंट्रेंस एग्जाम और अ कॉम्पिटिशन, और यू आर राइटिंग अ बिजनेस प्लान टू लॉन्च अ न्यू बिजनेस. दिस स्टेज ऑफ एस्पायर इज द मोस्ट डिफिकल्ट वन बिकॉज वेन एवर वी आर स्टार्टिंग समथिंग न्यू वी आर बोथ एक्साइटेड एंड नर्वस एट द सेम टाइम. होता क्या है, टू हाइड आवर नर्वसनेस वी स्टार्ट टॉकिंग बिग अबाउट आवर प्रिपरेशन प्लान्स. हम बड़ी बड़ी बातें करने लगते हैं क्योंकि बड़ी बड़ी बातें करना आसान है और असली काम करना मुश्किल. होता क्या है, बड़ी बड़ी बातें करने से बिना काम किए हमें लोगों का अप्रिसिएशन और अटेंशन मिलने लगता है, और यही जो बिना काम किए अप्रिसिएशन और अटेंशन पाने की भूख है, दैट्स आवर ईगो. और जब हम खाली बड़ी बड़ी बातें करते हैं और उसके बारे में सोचते हैं तो हमारा ईगो एक इमेजिनरी ऑडियंस बना लेता है और हम अपनी ही ड्रीम लैंड में जीने लगते हैं. ऑथर इसको एक एग्जाम्पल से एक्सप्लेन करते हैं. सो देयर वाज अ टीनेजर बॉय हु मिस्ड हिज स्कूल फॉर अ वीक बिकॉज एक दिन पहले ही स्पिल्ड सम जूस ऑन हिज पैंट इन द स्कूल कैंटीन एंड ही थॉट दैट एवरीवन विल बी थिंकिंग अबाउट इट, और सब उसका मजाक उड़ाएंगे अगले दिन. बट द रियलिटी वाज किसी को वो इंसिडेंट याद भी नहीं था. सो एक्चुअल में हम जितना अपने आप को इंपॉर्टेंट समझते हैं हम उतने होते नहीं हैं. So in the aspire stage, there are only 2 things which we need to do to keep our ego in check. Number 1, be a student for life. Be a student for life and keep on learning. And number 2, talk is cheap. बातें मत करिए. Talk less, work more, and keep on improving your craft. This is how you will keep on learning and keep your ego in check, or practice will make you perfect in your game. Part 2, success. In the second part of the book, the author talks about success. If you keep your ego in check and work hard in the aspire stage, you will definitely get success. As you get success, you become stronger, so does your ego. Success के साथ what comes is a lot of distraction. Award functions, interviews, parties, etc. All these things, your ego loves it. Because आपको appreciation मिलता है बिना कुछ बहुत काम किए, जो काम आप already कर चुके हो उससे. Now this takes you away from the core work. This is the time where we need to stay grounded and humble so that we don't go away from our core work. Point is, when you become successful, it is very important to stay humble and not start feeling entitled. A great example in the recent times is the Indian athlete Neeraj Chopra, who even after winning the Olympic gold is not shying away from putting in the work and hence getting successful. And there are enormous examples from history where people have lost everything because of their feeling of entitlement and ego. Part 3, failure. In the third part of the book, the author talks about failure. No matter how much you keep your ego in check or how hard you work, sometimes or the other you will fail in life. But the important part is, what do you do when you fail? Here, the author gives an example of a person named Detroit Red. He was sent to prison for 10 years for a number of crimes he committed, smuggling, robbery, etc. When he went to the jail, he realized that no matter what he does, he has to spend those 10 years in the jail. So he started using the jail library to read about religious history, philosophical books, and a lot of other books, and started learning. What it led to was people know him today as Malcolm X, who was an American minister who was responsible for a lot of social right activism in the United States of America. Author of the book 48 Laws of Power, Robert Greene, calls this event as a lifetime dead time. He says that there are only 2 types of time, a lifetime or dead time. A lifetime is when we learn something new and do productive work, and dead time is when we keep on blaming others and just keep on sitting and blaming everything on luck. We always have a choice whether we want to make the time a lifetime or dead time. Author compares training to sweeping. He says that if we want the floor to be clean, we need to sweep it every day. So no matter how talented you are, to make your talent shine, you need to train every day. This was my summary of the book Ego is the Enemy by Ryan Holiday, and here is a cheat sheet of all 3 stages: aspire, success, and failure, which you can take a screenshot and keep for reference. It's a very good read. Do give it a shot and let me know in comments how you find it. Do let me know in comments if you want me to talk about any specific book, and like, share and subscribe for more such content. Thank you so much. Keep upping the game. Cheers.